Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I just want to talk a little bit about Infinite Warfare, and I get asked a couple times a day, actually, what I think about Infinite Warfare slash COD 4 remastered, and I wanted to just sort of, I guess, talk about it a little bit. There's a few different things I could talk about, and the game is about 3 months away as I'm making this commentary right now. Black Ops 3 has been pretty good, if you ask me. I've had a few dead patches with it where I've sort of just got a bit over it, didn't really feel it, and I might have had a week off or something and just taking a break from it or whatever. And to be honest, every COD I've had that like throughout the whole year span of the game. But I feel like with Infinite Warfare, like it's getting a really bad rap because of, I guess, in a sense, the prior advanced movements with BA3 and Advanced Warfare. And I think this is terrible attitude a lot of people have towards it. I'm very open and confident that I reckon Infinite Warfare is going to be one of the best Call of Duties. And my reason behind that is I think that from experience with Ghost not being the best, Advanced Warfare getting a lot of hate in the sense, and Black Ops 3 is sort of the same, little bit of hate towards the advanced movement. I feel like they're gonna kill Infinite Warfare, and I feel like it's gonna be not over the top advanced movement, but not dull boots on ground Call of Duty movement. And don't get me wrong, I do love boots on ground Call of Duty. That's obviously what I'd probably prefer, but at the same time, I think people need to realize that if they just produce boots on ground Call of Duty for like 15-20 years straight, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, the game's just going to die out. Everyone's going to get sick of it. Although some people still love it after 20 years, it's not going to be the same. So people need to realize that, and they need to realize that they need to adapt. And if you don't want to adapt, you can just play the old games. People still play the old games. So I don't know, man. I just think that people need to sort of open their, have a more open attitude towards the change. And the best thing about this year, 2016 2017 Call of Duty, the year is there's gonna be two games, and for a lot of people, COD 4 they've never played before. I know myself, I never played COD 4. I have played it, and I haven't really played it that much, and so it's good for me because I feel like it's going to be two brand new games that I'm going to be able to spend time on both, and I'm not gonna kill Infinite Warfare so much that I'm going to play it like non-stop and get over it like really quickly. And I think for a lot of people that'll be the case. And then even for the people that have played COD 4, that are those old school people that did play it a lot, I feel like it's going to be good for them as well, because they're going to play that game. There's going to be a lot of nostalgia for them, and they're going to be able to look back on it and go, wow, this is sick. So I really do hope that, people come around to it and realize that the world, like, everything's not going to stay the way it is. Everything's changing, everything's evolving, and people need to come around to the fact that Infinite Warfare might, without a doubt, be one of the best CODs. And I'm actually pretty confident in saying that. And I mean, some people will be like, you're fucking stupid, blah, 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 blah. But you never really know until you've played it. And that's why, I'm never going to jump the gun and judge anything. Even if they do release a beta and it's not as good as people are expecting, I'm not going to judge and say it's going to be shit because of the beta, because that's just unintelligent to do that. You can't really ever know anything for sure unless you actually try it or do it yourself. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't think anybody's played, Infinite Warfare. I actually physically played the game yet. Obviously, developers and stuff would have, but, we never know. Maybe Team Martin and Allier might have already played it. I'm not too sure, but I'm not going to say they have because, well, they probably haven't. So I guess my question for you is, do you think that Infinite Warfare can be the quote-unquote best Call of Duty ever? And it's very, how would I say it, extreme for me to even, put an advanced movement game on the category, like on the level of Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, because for a lot of people, that's probably it probably sounds strange in a sense, but I'm to the point where I'm very confident in saying that, because I feel like 2017 is going to be one of the best years for Call of Duty, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be sick, and I can't wait to just have that sort of, diversity, the massive spectrum of being able to play COD 4, for this, and Infinite Warfare for that, and there's going to be heaps of stuff to do. I reckon it's going to be sick, and yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to it. I just wanted to make a commentary sort of expressing what I think about, the up-and-coming games, because I get asked a lot, what are you going to play, Infinite Warfare, COD 4, whatever. But yeah, for me, it's just, I'm really open and really looking forward to the year of 2017 for Call of Duty, because I think it's going to be awesome. I think that, when COD 4's there as well, it's like essentially two games for me anyway. So, and I think for probably, I'd say 80-90% of people that play COD now, they probably didn't play COD 4, probably never have played COD 4, so it's going to be pretty sick. But Another thing that I get asked is, what are you going to play first? Like, say when you go and get the game or whatever, or when you download it, what are you going to play? I'm pretty sure I'll probably play Infinite Warfare first, just because I think it's going to be like a new game. Nobody's seen it before, so I just, want to see what it's like. I think a lot of people will be like that, even the people, like, I'm never gonna, play Infinite Warfare, I'm just playing COD 4. Like, people who say that, they ain't gonna end up playing it anyway, so I don't know why people like that, just have terrible attitudes. And I know it's not just towards video games either. Usually those people have terrible attitudes towards life, but, yeah, my thing for you would be just to stay open and, yeah, don't just talk down on it because everybody else does. Instead of being a sheep, just, do your own thing, have your own opinion, and it makes me laugh, to be honest, when I see people like that, especially on social media. Every time somebody of a higher level, in a sense, we're talking followers or whatever, even though it really doesn't mean anything at all. They just jump on the bandwagon and start hating on Infinite Warfare because, some top tier YouTuber that they think's funny or they like or they watch, they say, Infinite Warfare is going to be bad or something, and these people jump on the bandwagon. So just be yourself, be your own person. Don't just be a sheep, and just because someone else says something, you got to agree with that or, plead that that's the way it is. But yeah, just form your own opinion. Personally, I'm not even going to judge the game until I played the actual version of it. Even the beta, it's a good sort of indicator, but at the same time, you can never ever know until you've actually played the full game itself. So yeah. Hope you guys have a good day, and if you did enjoy the commentary, leave the video a like. Later, guys.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here